Alright, hello everyone, Adrenaluke here. This one was from a couple weeks ago. I've been very sick and that's been keeping me from making this video, but I'm finally feeling better, and so I was finally able to get around to making this video, and with that being said, I know you guys are going to like seeing these races. Some very good races here, so sit back, grab your popcorn, and enjoy. Here we go, guys. Last race of the stream. Let's give it a nice farewell. Please have a good race. Alright, we're kind of just tracked to ourselves now. Good amount of space to our own on both ends. Went a little deep there. Whoa! What just happened up here? Whoa, my gosh! We're up to P3! What just happened? I mean, I'll take it. And that Indigo Porsche is the leader right ahead of us. 2 cars ahead of us is the leader. He's only a second ahead of us. And the race is only halfway through, almost. Not even halfway through, so we can still win this thing. That was a close call. I'm not going to throw away a podium finish again. Come on. Man, come on. P2. Chase on that leader. Come on. Come on. Final lap, here we go. Come on, focus. Let's do this. Ah, man. It's really close. GG, Big Mike. Oh, almost got him. 2/10 away. Woo, GG. Almost had it. Okay, so this next one, I didn't realize until after the race was over that I left my Be Right Back screen on by accident. So people that were watching my stream only saw the Be Right Back screen on the entire time. I'm sorry for that, by the way, but since nobody was able to watch it, I saved the replay of it, and now I'm going to share it to all of you, so at least you guys will be able to see the race that you missed if you were watching my stream at the time. Now, obviously, you can't see my camera, unfortunately, and you can't hear what I was saying during the race either, but that's okay. I will just fill in with some commentary right now for you guys while editing this video. So off we go. The race has begun. I'm right behind this pink Porsche going into turn number 1. Things could get messy. Thankfully, we all make it through turn 1. Nobody is killed just yet. And you can't see from the radar, but if you look at the top right of the screen, this Porsche does sneak up the inside going through the tunnel. So I do have to give him room. That forces me to take the long way around, but I power out the exit more than him, and I'm able to hold at the position because now I have the inside for this next corner. I'm able to shut the door on him, and he could not get around me. That was a tricky one, and I had to keep it at a lower gear so I could actually keep it at the high RPMs on the long way around that corner. That's what you got to do whenever you have the long way around, guys. You heard it from me. Porsche kicking up dust everywhere ahead of me. I thought he might hit the wall, but he didn't. And I'm too far away to pick up a slipstream draft. Everyone ahead is getting a draft from each other, but I'm stuck back here to where I'm not getting any boost in my speed or any advantage from that. And so it's going to be tough to catch up to them, but things could get messy up there too. Coming into the hairpin, almost said turn number 1, lap number 1, going through this hairpin at the end of the back straight. I'm surprised that everyone ahead made it through because it looks like a cluster up there. Now remember that because it's going to get messy right up here. Watch this. Watch. Right there's some contact. Look at how close that came. I was able to avoid that. That took some fast reaction times for me. I can't believe I kept it out of the rear of the Porsche ahead of me there because that could have got bad real quick. And you see the yellow or gold Porsche there ahead. He did dip it one wheel into the dirt. and that did make him almost lose control, but he did save it going through the chicane. Can I get a good run? This is such a tricky one to get. And I am getting a decent run onto the front straight there, getting a strong slipstream draft behind that Porsche now. But I'm not able to capitalize on it, and I am going to back off going into here. I don't want to get too close behind him. You can pick up a lot of dirty air going through the zigzag. If you pick up dirty air from the car ahead, that can pull you wide. Speaking of being pulled wide, look at this madness everywhere. 2 cars, or at least 2 cars, were involved in that. Contact ahead, too. You saw those 2 Porsches collide ahead. Lots of action in this race, so we just got 2 free positions earlier, and I believe one of the Porsches is going to hit the wall right here. Yep, that Porsche hits the wall. So we're going to get around that golden Porsche. And now we're taking a little bit of a better line than that pink Porsche, but I think he still gets a better run through the back straight. I might eat my words. Let's see if I'm correct. No, he actually does not get a good run. So I did get a better run than him going into the back straight here. And this time I am picking up a strong draft, and you can see the difference. Look at the speed difference when I'm able to pick up that slipstream. You remember last lap and lap number 1, I really was not carrying this much speed, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I'm going to have to brake a little bit sooner here. Can I get the switchback done? And that Porsche did a good job at denying the switchback, and it looks like that there was another wreck up there. 2 cars involved, so that's 2 more freebies that carries us up to P8. And I don't know what happened with the Porsche ahead of us there. He really must have messed up. His weight transfer going downhill must have really got screwed up. You got to be careful in downhill braking, and I don't know what happened there. He was going very slow. I did not mean to hit him, but I wasn't going to gain a position from that contact, so I did slow down. I was going to preserve his room there. I was not going to capitalize on contact. I'm never going to be that kind of guy. Now, there is a car to the left of me there. I do accidentally hit him. Racing incident there, accidental contact. So that's two moments in this race that I've had accidental contact. Now, that pink Porsche is way ahead of us now, but again, I wasn't going to try to pass him because I did accidentally hit him forwards. And you see, I'm just not in the good line there, so I backed off. I let 2 cars ahead of me, but one of them is fishing like crazy. I didn't want to go side by side through there. That's a really risky way to go side by side, but look at this. I just sent it up the inside, completely sent it, and got around the blue and white Porsche. That was such a move. Honestly, I'm tempted to show a replay of that. I might, but I don't know. Editing this video, I might just keep the footage rolling, because now I got a battle ahead of me here, and he did fishtail. And I think I'm going to get around him too. It's a tight squeeze there. I'm trying to back off to just get a better line than him. So much action in this race so far. I forgot how much action happened in this race before I went through and recorded this commentary. So he did nudge the wall a little bit. That's going to slow him down just a tad. He didn't have too hard of a contact there. But I am picking up some slipstream draft behind him. On top of him having the slight contact with the wall, I'm carrying a lot more speed than him. And I am taking the inside going up to the hairpin. But he does rear end my car there, so he must have anticipated that I was going to go out wide since I had the inside. But I predicted that he might try a switchback line on me, so I did slow way down and kind of park it at the apex. He wasn't expecting me to do a switchback denial, so that's what caused that contact. He was definitely not anticipating me to be one step ahead, and since I parked it at the apex, he didn't anticipate that, and that's why he rear-ended my car. Now, I don't think there's a lot of action that happens for a while, so I might skip ahead here. Well, I sure was right. It's not much happened, really, and we're already on the final lap, so I skipped way ahead. But there really wasn't much to show you guys, other than this right here, where a Toyota was in the wall. So we do pass that Toyota and pick up a freebie right at the very end of the race. Again, we are in the final lap now. I know I skipped way ahead, guys. But I do hope you enjoyed watching at least the first 2 laps of that one race here that I'm showing you guys. This, again, was the race that you guys weren't able to watch during my live stream because I foolishly had the Be Right Back screen left up the whole time. But you guys got to see it now. Thank you so much for watching the video, everyone. I really appreciate all your support. If you enjoyed this and you're not subscribed, I really hope you do subscribe. I have a lot of content on the way. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Race fast, race clean, and I'll see you all in the next video.